Welcome to the first of our many spooky, scary Halloween videos.
Yep.
This is Matsu and Kino here, and today we are playing Terraria.
Yep.
And Kino, you know very little about this game.
Very little about this game, but I'm actually looking forward to playing some more of it as time goes by.
This is a game that I've had since its launch, and I love it. So today, we are going to do the Pumpkin Moon.
Yep. Special Halloween event that happens in-game, and I saw what you were working on to do this event when you first were working on it. I haven't seen the finished product. Like, you built a big arena to do it in, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't seen the finished product, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing it right now.
Ignore the name of this world. For those of you that play Terraria, you might know what the purpose of this world was when I built it. You might know what the original purpose of this world was. So, this is my spooky, scary house that I spawn in.
Oh, so you made yourself a little spooky, scary Terraria house in this world?
It's a pumpkin.
I see that.
So, lock the door. There's my guide. Added a nice little path. You can kind of see it on the mini-map a little bit. I added lights, and this is my personal favorite part right here. This.
The pit?
No.
Oh, the shark mouth mounted?
Yeah. I also added a chain right here so I can collect the drops without falling in the lava.
Nice. So kind of explain what everything is supposed to do.
Pretty everything is is tied to this 1 second timer right here. So every second it'll fire dart traps from these right here. It'll drop spike balls from right here. It'll drop spears down from right here. And these ones right here that I'm hovering over will shoot fire. This little box here, if I'm standing in it, and if I do it correctly, I will not take any damage. That's the plan.
So basically the plan is during the events, during the big event encounters or whatever, when all the monsters come in to attack you, you've basically got this
invincibility machine.
Yeah, so basically you stand in the middle there.
Yep.
And all these traps go off, and basically anything that doesn't get killed by the lava
falls in that pit and just gets shot to hell and spikes and speared.
And we're gonna so
I have multiple sources of regeneration here. This heart lantern gives me regeneration. This campfire gives me regeneration, and so does the honey that I'm going to be standing in there. In my inventory, I have some items, some buffs I'm going to take during the actual event, some tests to show off how this thing works, and a special spooky, scary Halloween costume fitting of what we're going to do.
So you're all Grim Reapered out now.
Yep, so this cross necklace will make it so I take even less damage in here. It should keep me from dropping below full health.
And you've got 500 to 500. Okay, so...
Yep, this is the name, the lovely name that I came up with.
The Man Gobbler, also known as the Pumpkin Chunker. I'm not sure if anybody would know where the Man Gobbler thing came from. There was this commercial for the Google...
For now, I'm going to teleport in, and you can continue that story.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah.
So this switch right here will spawn a slime, and because of the way the ranking of mobs work in the game, the slime will damage me, and as long as it is, nothing else can hurt me.
Okay, so
I'm going to turn on the machine. I'm going to start with a goblin army. And this is what the machine does to a goblin army.
So all the little things that are bouncing are like little spike balls.
They do damage to anything that touches them.
So yeah, it's basically a shell of invincibility. There aren't even goblins entering the screen.
Yeah, they haven't showed up yet.
Okay.
We'll get a little messy on the bottom when they actually show. I'm going to turn it off for now.
Wait until they actually arrive?
Yeah. To further the health, these heart statues here are on a 1 second timer. So every second I'm getting 40 health from those. Just as another little buffer. Oh, they've arrived.
Let's see them march in. Let's see
if they can get in before I have to turn it on.
Yeah, let's see if they can even get past the lava.
Oh, the sorcerers can, so let's hit the button.
So now they're not even going to make it on screen, like...
No. Those super dart traps that are firing off onto the sides, one-shot them.
I don't know if the microphone is picking up the sounds of the splats and the death that's happening off the sides of the screens that we can't even fucking see because this thing is killing enemies before we even see them.
It's beautiful, I think. I really think it's beautiful. Because I tested this before on a Goblin Invasion, and you were there for that.
Yeah, when it was in its superficial
Hey,
stages.
it's been defeated. So, now, let's try something a bit more, difficult. Let's try summoning a Pirate Invasion. So, they're coming from the east. And again, we'll see how far they get before I have to actually turn on the machine.
What's really bad is the duo that we made when this was in its early stages, when I was with you, when you started building the main bulk of it, was that it was basically me and you sitting there figuring out really just fucked up things to make, like, let's just put some spear traps there, or why don't you have some spear traps there? It's just like
a bit
the
of
most
technical for those that know about Terraria. I'm not using a summoning set for this, so I'm not summoning anything up here. Partially because I do not have a Raven Staff. The beetle armor, though, adds even more defense. Hey, let's turn on the machine.
Well, there were some pirates. That one on the left is trying, dude.
That captain, he tried.
And he just fell into the pit. You can see his damage at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, just kind of tinking upward.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
It's beautiful.
There comes another one.
There's another captain. Let's see how far he gets. And nope.
In the pit.
Not quite. And he died. He got critted on the lava there. Or something critted him. I think it was a spike ball. This is... before we actually show off the Pumpkin Moon, I'll get a wrench and I'll show off the wiring on this thing. This is the most technologically advanced thing I've ever built in Terraria.
And it's not...
It's not that complicated, really.
It wasn't that complicated, no.
It's all rigged to this one... I tried to point with my finger. It's all rigged to this 1 second timer right here. Except for the teleporter, that's rigged to this switch down on the bottom here. And the slime statue is rigged to this switch on the right. Another captain. He's there. Those Hey, look, the pirates have been defeated. According to the message.
Because the message just knew that last captain had no chance.
It's almost nighttime, so we timed this very well, actually.
Are we going to do the destroyer, or...?
Now that we've seen what this does to an invasion type event, let's see what it does to a hard mode boss.
Okay, so we're summoning the destroyer.
And let me scroll over him so we can actually see his health.
Dude, his health is just melting.
Yep.
It is
and
melting.
If you look at my health, you'll notice that I'm not going below full health. That's a lovely sound, the destroyer getting pinked like that. So we're going to cut for a sec, because I want to do the Pumpkin Moon with full possible time.
He melted.
Okay, we're back, everybody. We have about a minute in real-world time, about an hour in-game time, before we can start.
Yep.
So with that time, first I'm going to pulse the machine real quick to kill those flying fish. It is raining.
Yeah, it's raining in-game. That's perfect.
For what we're going to do. I am using, for this, I'm going to use Pumpkin Pie just to get the well-fed boost. I have an Endurance Potion and an iron, coupled with an Iron Skin Potion to even further reduce the damage on top of what I got from my Beetle. I have full Beetle set for this, even further mitigate the damage. My full suite of accessories is Warding. I also have a Regen Potion to add a fourth source of regeneration on top of this. So, hopefully, we don't get, like, completely and totally smacked. I think if we can get past the first Pumpkin wave, we'll be good. I'm worried about the Morning Woods more than the Pumpkin, honestly.
Yeah, but, I mean, Morning Wood is just natural, I mean.
For a boy my age?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready, everybody?
All right.
And it's a Blood Moon.
And the Pumpkin Moon?
Yep.
So double the pleasure, double the fun.
And it is time for the Pumpkin Moon. The first wave is coming in, and they're not even getting on screen. Yeah, they are. They're getting a little bit on.
Oh yeah, they're coming. Yeah.
Future Kino, cue some spooky, scary music to go along with this.
Play it. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, we've made it to wave 2. And time-wise, we are at 8 p.m. exactly, and we've made it to wave 2. I hear splinterlings just, like, exploding. Ironically enough, I have a cursed sapling as a pet watching all this. With that amazing
Wave
1,000
3,
yard
Scarecrow,
stare.
Splinterling, and Hellhound. And we're not even seeing any action on screen. Like
Nothing's
there's-
even really... We're getting, like, a few. Nothing's gotten to the pit yet.
The Gobbler is doing its job.
Nothing has gotten inside of the main pit of the Gobbler. So far, the side lava and the little awnings have
Oh,
destroyed
we just had our first
Okay.
fall into the pit.
First morning wood. This is what I've been worried about.
This ought to be okay. They'll fall into the pit.
I don't see him yet. Oh, I'm watching for him.
The Hellhounds are getting fucked, man. The Hellhounds are getting
So were the
fucked.
splinterlings and the scarecrows. I don't see the morning wood. I think it spawned at the very end of the wave, though. Oh, we killed the morning wood before it even got on screen.
Is there any way for you to turn off your minimap?
Yeah, maybe.
Could be hit minus.
Gives me out. You know, it's fine for right now.
Oh, Morningwood fell
The
into the
morning
pit.
wood's in the pit. Let's scroll down on
And
him.
you are not. It's not. The slime is doing its job.
Okay, look at its health.
Oh,
And
it is.
And everything is doing its job.
Oh, that Morningwood is melting, dude. That Morningwood is getting pelted by the spears, by the spike balls, by the
Everything.
lava, by the super darts.
Oh, there's a poltergeist caught in there on the left.
Oh, I see it. It's like spazzing out. Oh, it's dead.
That
Dead?
morning...
It was already dead, wasn't it?
Dead again?
Yeah, it's dead again.
Die
It's
again
re-dead.
another day. Okay, another point. Oh, it's 10:08.
We're gonna get another Morningwood. That one down there is just getting eaten up.
wrecked. Oh, that's another one. That first one died. I think. This one's about to.
Dude, these traps are just eating everything.
And the invincibility machine is doing its job. Morningwood's down. Oh!
Here
zoom in
comes
on
the Pumpking.
Oh god. Oh god.
There's the Pumpking.
Oh, I'm watching my health like a hawk right now.
Me too. The slime is doing its job. The slime is holding priority.
Let's
Just
see his
don't
health.
click anything.
I know, let's look at his health. His health is actually going down decently quick.
Well, look at everything that's hitting him. He's getting hit by fire, super darts, spear traps, and spike balls. There is nothing that isn't hitting this bitch right now. His entire body is engulfed
We're
in
gonna be
bullshit.
we're gonna be losing the buffs before long though. We'll still have the well-fed buff though.
But all that's hitting you is that slime.
Yeah, I'm worried though, man. It's nerve-wracking.
I think this is going well.
Surprisingly.
It's not even fair. I mean, look at this shit.
11:49 in game. Another Pumpkin's
Another
coming.
wave.
Wave 8, we're gonna get another Pumpkin up there in the carnage. How's this big buddy's health doing?
Less than half.
Less than half. God, when he dips up there into the fire, he just like melts.
Yeah, that fire's taking him down.
Okay, we're gonna be losing the regen potion and the iron skin momentarily.
You know what's really funny is that we saw videos of other people that had made far more complicated arenas for Pumpking than this.
Check out Jagged Pixels if you want an example. And his is terrifying.
But this is working just fine, and this is by comparison to any of the other ones that we've seen of Pumpkin Moon arenas.
Yeah.
This is pretty simple. Like, it's not a complicated setup at all.
It's not like a world time record breaker.
No, but it's enough to just sit. It's an AFK arena.
Yeah. I have not had to touch a button other than moving the cursor to look at health.
Yeah. It's a completely AFK arena.
And he is sitting on me now.
Yeah, he finally decided to get out of the way.
He's still
yeah, there's shit everywhere.
It's because of these spike. First, Pumpkin is dead. Oh god, there's a headless horseman.
I saw that fucker run up and I was like, what is it? He just doesn't know what to do. No matter where I go, I'm getting derped.
God, this is amazing. What wave are we on?
Last I saw was 8 or 9.
Okay.
How many waves are there?
15 total. 15 is exclusively Pumpkins and Morningwoods.
Here comes another Morningwood.
There's another Morningwood over there on the left, getting suitably gobsmacked. And he's in the hole. And health is still just doing fine.
Yeah. Your little invincibility box is just that. It's not even fair anymore.
It's all those sources of regen just stat on each other. Because honestly, I knew about the regen box. I'd never built one before this. So I thought, the entire time I was testing this, I thought I critically messed up somewhere.
Oh, like there has to be some oversight that we didn't think of?
There has to be like something I messed up building this. Because I'm not a builder in Terraria. I adventure in Terraria. I haven't like built big, complicated machinery like this before.
Well, this is actually the first of probably many Terraria videos we're gonna do. I have actually created a new character for Terraria, and I've created a new world I'm probably gonna be horsing around in and doing videos for.
10.
And we're probably going to be doing some videos with both of us. And we also do have another YouTuber that we're thinking of doing some collaborative efforts with. So and they'll definitely be a lot more hectic than this, because this was designed to...
About a week ahead of time we started this.
Yeah, this has been in the works.
I started building and testing this about a week ago.
Yeah, how do we make an AFK arena for this Halloween themed boss?
Because my original plan was to just make a regular arena and just tank it out. That's what I did last year during Pumpkin Moon. But I realized this year, you know what? No. I'm gonna use all the skills I've gained through my years of playing Terraria, and I'm gonna build something for this.
And what's funny is that anybody watching... Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there's another one.
There's another one.
Taking its place. And there's
what's really funny is anybody watching this is probably sitting there going, something has to go wrong eventually.
I'm waiting for it.
Me too. Like, granted, if something goes terribly awry, it's gonna suck. But at least we'll make it entertaining as hell.
I love watching those.
Where did he go?
I love watching those headless horsemen, by the way.
Yeah, where did that pumpkin go?
Down.
Did he just need a break?
I guess. What time is it? Did we go... Oh, it's morning. That's where he went. So we got up to wave 10.
Oh, so you have to kill everything before another wave comes?
Before morning.
Right, you have to kill everything in a wave before another wave will show up.
Values. So let's wait for this headless horseman to die. And then I'll go out and collect the spoils. I love watching these headless horsemen.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what to do.
He's just so scared.
He's so confused. Look at him.
Oh, he's almost dead. He's in triple digits. I mean, he's not going in the pit, though.
No, he's staying the fuck out of there.
Okay, well, we did not make it to wave 15.
We made it 2/3 of the way.
I think we did good, though. All things considered.
Well, look at all that shit that you've got to go pick up. I mean, look at the drops,
I have nothing in my inventory.
Oh yeah, you cleared your inventory.
I have the
during
pumpkin pies and pumpkin medallions.
During the time skip.
So let's go up. I'm gonna go all the way to the left.
There's a mob over there.
There's a slime.
Dude.
So just that one side.
So much shit.
There's a lot of spooky wood.
Spooky wood. That's like
Okay.
That's like a what you call Hollywood on Halloween. Spooky Wood, California.
Let's see if we got anything good.
Which actually, since this video is airing on Halloween Day, in the interest of actually being honest
Okay, so let's see what we got out of that. Almost a platinum.
Holy shit!
2 scarecrow shirts, 441 spooky wood, 2 scarecrow pants, and 4 goodie bags. Out of which we got only rotten eggs.
That sucks.
We did not get a horseman's blade. We did not get a raven staff. We did not get a bat scepter.
But how many more items to summon Pumpkin Moon do you have?
I have 5 more.
So
off screen, I'm going to do those 5.
Sit here and spam it, yeah?
Off screen, I'm going to go ahead and do these 5. And if I do anything good, I'll let you guys know. For now, though.
So if an hour in game is a minute real time, then that means it's got to be what time is it right now in game? So it's going to be another 12 minutes before you can do it, and then 12 minutes will go by, and then so this is going to be a couple hours off screen before we come back to actually see
my progress.
What the final spoils were. So
see you guys then.